Today we're talking about WWE's latest signing, Mariah May. Her real name is Mariah May Mead. She was born on August 1998. Before becoming a professional wrestler, Mead began her career as a ring announcer where she would perform multiple shows over the course of 2018. On February 2, 2019, May made her in-ring debut as a professional wrestler under the ring name Mariah May, facing NXT UK's Nina Samuel. While initially unsuccessful in her efforts, the two would have a series of matches crossing over multiple promotions. As a last-minute replacement, May appeared at Progress Wrestling's Chapter 89 show on May 26, 2019 and marked her first appearance with the promotion. In June 2019, May participated in an unsuccessful 3-day WWE tryout at the brand new UK WWE Performance Center, where she received coaching from William Regal, Sarah Stock, and others. On February 29, 2020, May competed against 5 other opponents at Day 2 of United Wrestling UK's I Can Do This All Day event. In front of a sold-out crowd, she won the United Wrestling Championship in the main event to earn her first championship in professional wrestling. May returned to wrestling following the lockdowns of the COVID-19 pandemic on June 26, 2021. During the time away, May formed a tag team with fellow independent wrestler Zoe Lucas, with the two collectively known as the Dream Dolls. The team had their first match at TNT Extreme Wrestling. This partnership would only grow deeper as seen at Revolution Pro Wrestling's Live from the Cockpit 51 event, after Giselle Show defeated Zoe Lucas to reclaim the vacated Revolution Pro Wrestling's undisputed Women's Championship. May would take to the ring and ambush the new champion during a post-match interview, cementing her arrival on July 4, 2021. A rivalry quickly formed as May challenged Show for her newly won title on July 18, 2021. While unable to walk away with the gold, this feud would continue into the promotion's Queen of the Ring tournament later that month. May, along with Sean Jackson and Kenneth Halfpenny, assisted Zoe Lucas in defeating Giselle Show to win the crown and the right to call herself Revolution Pro Wrestling's Queen of the Ring. During the remainder of 2021, May continued to find success across multiple independent promotions, where she would not only successfully defend her first championship, but go on to continue and win 2 more. Entering 2022, May found solo success at Revolution Pro Wrestling, picking up victories in singles matches against Chantal Jordan and Laura DiMatteo. At Ultimate Pro Wrestling's 7-year anniversary show on January 30, May interfered in the main event, deciding its outcome and being awarded her 4th simultaneous title, the Big League Wrestling Women's Championship. The following months, May began for the first time a series of appearances in the United States, beginning with a meet and greet at New Jersey's Garden State Trading Card Show, where she appeared alongside other wrestlers such as former WWE superstars AJ Mendez and Caitlyn. She would make her American in-ring debut on March 26, 2022 at Battleground Championship Wrestling's When Worlds Collide, defeating Lady Frost in Philadelphia's 2300 Arena. The next night, she appeared on Combat Zone Wrestling's All Night Long show, where she would compete again before traveling to Dallas. Over the next 3 days, beginning on March 31, she made consecutive appearances at WrestleCon, while also having matches at both Texas Style Wrestling on April 1, 2022 and New Texas Pro Wrestling's Cowboys from Hell event, challenging for the latter's Women's Championship against Rachel Rose on April 2, 2022. Upon returning to the UK, May traveled across Europe over the following months and wrestled for promotions in both Germany and Italy during April and May, respectively. On August 9, 2022, May and Holly Cameron united and announced the beginning of their new tag team title, Siren's Fury, though they would never work a match together under this name. In what would be dubbed the Dream House Deathmatch, May faced off with Harley Hudson at Sovereign Pro Wrestling's premiere event, First Reign, on October 1st, 2022, in a match with only one rule: if it's pink, it's legal. Following this match, May traveled to Pakistan, where over the next week she would be part of a media tour promoting Ring of Pakistan and visiting survivors of the 2022 Pakistan floods. At Stardom's Dream Queendom 2, May made her debut in Japan, accompanying Mina Shirakawa to the ring alongside a returning Zaya Brookside. Shirakawa and Unagi Sayaka represented Cosmic Angels to defeat Donna Del Mondo's Mai Sakurai and Thekla in a tag team match. Following the match, a victorious Shirakawa would both verbally and physically confront Sayaka and announce the formation of her own trio featuring herself, May, and Brookside, with the three to be known as Club Venus. In a match against super strong Stardom Big Machine at New Blood Premium with Shirakawa in her corner, May officially became the newest member of Club Venus, going by a masked alter ego by the name of Sexy Dynamite Princess, and came out on top in singles competition. The following night, on March 26, May would enter the Cinderella Tournament 2023, picking up a win against Rina. Her time in the tournament would ultimately come to an end in the second round via an over-the-top rope elimination from Mai Sakurai. In addition to competing at All-Star Grand Queendom as a last-minute addition to the English language broadcast of the event, May joined the commentary team and provided her insight for the duration of the show. Following May and Shirakawa's victory at Korakuen Hall, the two Club Venus members issued a challenge to the new eras of the Goddesses of Stardom Championship. Uniting under the name of Rose Gold, May and Shirakawa would receive their championship match at Sunshine 2023. Proving successful in their endeavor, they would bring championship gold back to Club Venus and becoming the 28 Goddesses of Stardom champions, also marking May's first championship in Stardom. Outlasting 18 other opponents in a last chance rumble match alongside Hanan, May qualified to participate in the 5-Star Grand Prix 2023, where she competed as part of the Blue Stars block. On September 30, she faced her fellow Last Chance Rumble winner, Hanan, in her final match of the tournament. On April 4, 2024, May temporarily returned to Stardom at Stardom American Dream 2024, teaming with fellow Club Venus members Shirakawa and Brookside in a losing effort against Mayu Iwatani, Momo Kohgo, and Tam Nakano. On the November 8, 2023 edition of Dynamite, May was announced as the newest signing to AEW. May was introduced in a segment by RJ City as a super fan of AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm, establishing her as a heel. In the following months, Storm adopted May as an understudy and protege. On January 3, 2024 episode of Dynamite, May made her AEW in-ring debut, defeating Queen Aminata. At Revolution, May adopted Storm's previous rock star persona, including wearing Storm's old ring attire and entrance music, and would begin wrestling matches on Dynamite and Collision in this persona as a tribute to her mentor Storm. Despite both Storm and May still being heels, fans started embracing them both with cheers, thus turning them both into Twina. The following weeks, Storm and May started wrestling faces and heels. At Supercard of Honor 0 Hour, May made her Ring of Honor debut. Later down the line, May would quietly turn babyface along with Storm. In June 2024, May participated in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and subsequently defeated Willow Nightingale to win the tournament. With the victory, she also earned an AEW Women's World Championship match against Toni Storm at All In. Immediately after winning, May turned on Storm and viciously attacked her, thus re-establishing herself as a heel and dubbing herself the Glamour Mariah May. At All In on August 25, May defeated Storm to win the AEW Women's World Championship for the first time. May was interrupted by Toni Storm, who returned after a near 4 months hiatus in AEW after losing the AEW Women's World Championship to May. At Dynamite Maximum Carnage on January 15, 2025, Storm won a Casino Gauntlet match to earn a title shot against May. At Grand Slam Australia on February 15, May lost the AEW Women's World Championship to Toni Storm, ending her reign at 174 days. At Revolution on March 9, May failed to defeat Storm in a rematch for the title in a Falls Count Anywhere match that was billed as a Hollywood-ending match to end their feud. Now let's take a look at Mariah May's achievements. According to Pro Wrestling Illustrated, she was ranked number 9 of the top 250 female singles wrestlers in the PWI Women's 250 in 2024. And let's take a look at her achievements in AEW. She's a one-time AEW Women's World Champion and a one-time The Women's Owen Hart Cup winner of 2024.